I do not believe, I'm not saying this can never be true, because God does what God wants to do. But it's not so much that the more times you say something, God responds to you. Okay? The purpose of prayer is really to align my thoughts and my mind and my heart, my emotions with God's, not to talk God into doing something for me. Does that make sense? Like, it's not to be the annoying child who keeps coming, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? That's not what prayer is about. Prayer is not to say, okay, if I ask God like 19 times and he says no, I'll ask him like another 19 times. I'm going to keep asking and keep asking. That's not the point of prayer. The point of prayer is simply communication with God. And the point of prayer is for us to communicate with God, for us to receive from God, to hear from God, to sense from God, whatever that term is for you, and for us to align our way of thinking and our way of feeling and our way of doing with the nature and the character of God. The point of prayer is to put ourselves in the position to be the best reflections of God that we can possibly be. That's the point. So whether we're being successful or we're failing, whether we're struggling through our affliction or we are celebrating in our hope, either way, the point of prayer is to align ourselves with God. Okay. When everything's going well, that is not very difficult. Most of us feel guilty at some level of the lack of time we spend communicating with God, of the failure of our prayer life.